Hi, welcome to my another video today. I will help you choose the 5 best electric scooter on the market. I have made it based on my personal researches, and I am try to list those based on price, quality and more. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting number 1, Segway 9Bot Kick Scooter Max. Segway's 9Bot Kick Scooter Max is by far one of the most comfortable e-scooters I have ever driven. This is in part because of its large, 10-inch wheels that allow a perfect balance when riding. If balance is important to you, find out more about the best self-balancing scooters on the market. This e-scooter's comfort levels are further improved by its front and rear wheel shock absorbers. These work alongside the self-healing wheels to reduce the effect of speed bumps and uneven terrains, ultimately allowing you to have a smooth and comfortable journey. The 9Bot Kick Scooter's 350-watt motor allows it to cover 40 miles without needing to stop for a recharge. This is a pretty healthy range, especially if you're planning on using it regularly for your daily commute. This is 100 watts greater than the Xiaomi M365, off of which the Segway 9Bot Max is based. However, despite this 40% increase in driving power, the 9Bot Max demands that you kickstart it all the way through its first 2 or so miles. If you haven't guessed by now, this e-scooter doesn't employ a zero-start mode. I found it slightly challenging to kickstart this device when moving upward on a slope. Thanks to gravity testing my every movement, I had to employ a higher kick speed than is usually required to get the e-scooter started and the motor fully engaged. Luckily though, you don't need to worry about this when moving on level ground or down a slope. So, if your regular routes don't include upward slopes at the start of your journey, you don't need to worry too much about this feature. This device also takes a while to charge, 6 hours, but this shouldn't be a problem because you get to ride it for 40 miles non-stop on a full battery. Another potential downside to this device is its weight. The Segway 9Bot Max weighs 41.2 pounds, so if you're planning on folding it up and carrying it across your back, don't. However, suppose you're not too concerned about portability. In that case, I'd say that this is an excellent scooter for everyday commute thanks to its commendable range, powerful motor, smooth drive, and impressive comfort levels. At number 2, Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite. If you're looking for an affordable e-scooter for adults and kids to use casually, I'd recommend you consider the Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite. The best thing about this scooter is its massive max rider weight capacity, but more on that later. The Swagger 5 Elite charges remarkably fast, so you don't need to worry about having to leave it overnight at the charging dock. You can easily leave it to charge for a little over 3 hours before it's ready to drive you to the grocery store and back. In fact, as an added bonus, this e-scooter has enough juice to let you make a few stops on the way too. How about stopping at the park for a quick jog? On the downside, this device might not be able to take you much farther than that. There's only so much you can do with a maximum range of 11 miles. Still, if you're looking for an economy electric scooter adults can use, add this one to your shortlist because what it lacks in range, it makes up for in other places. Did you know that the Swagger 5 Elite can support riders weighing up to 320 pounds? That's more than what most electric scooters adults use are capable of offering. Of course, this scooter isn't only for those who fall into the heavier weight range. Anyone who needs a scooter to drive them around the neighborhood can benefit from all that the Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite has to offer. Apart from being the best electric scooter for heavy adults, this device has its own smartphone app for both Android and iOS. You can use this app to track important ride stats, including your total mileage and remaining battery power. Additionally, this scooter can carry you at a top speed of 18 miles per hour. This is enough for the everyday commute. In fact, it is 3 miles greater than the legally allowed top speed in most neighborhoods. However, this top speed isn't enough for extreme activities. I've got to admit though that the Swagger 5 Elite wasn't designed for off-road trips or extreme sports in the first place. Instead, it was created for casual commute, at which it does an excellent job by providing a moderate travel range, a convenient charging time, a healthy top speed, and the ability to support up to 320 pounds of weight in both rider weight and groceries, or anything you may be carrying with you at the time. In my eyes, the Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite is a clear winner. At number 3, Dolly. the Glion Dolly is my top pick for regular commuters, and here's why. Firstly, the Glion Dolly is built with a sturdy aluminum frame, so you don't have to worry about it picking up damage when riding through the city's bustling streets. So, if you live in a particularly busy metropolis, or a neglected neighborhood, bumpy sidewalks, I'm looking at you, then this is possibly the best electric scooter you could choose. Secondly, its sophisticated, streamlined design adds to its brilliant performance in crowded areas. The Glion Dolly is designed to make it easy for users to fold it up and carry it onto public commuter trains. The sleek design also comes in handy when you're trying to make your way through a crowd, which is why I strongly believe that this is the ideal electric scooter for daily commute. Additionally, the Dolly is lightweight and hence offers excellent portability. It also has a special handle and dolly wheels which help you move it around when folded and can stand by itself, so that you can go hands-free. With a top speed of 15 miles per hour, the Dolly can get you anywhere without breaking the locality's speed limits. Most municipalities don't allow e-scooters to go over 15 miles per hour anyway, so having a default top speed of 15 miles per hour is ideal. On the downside, this device's braking mechanism isn't as smooth as some of the other e-scooters I've tried, example, like the Unagi Model 1. However, this shouldn't be much of a problem because you'll be under 15 miles per hour most of the time anyway, and will seldom feel the need for sudden brakes. It may slow down when riding upon an upward slope. The maximum uphill speed I could reach, at a 10% grade, was 7.5 miles per hour. So, keep this in mind if your regular route involves uphill slopes. At number 4, Xiaomi Mi. You may have heard of Xiaomi's popular smartphone range, but did you know that they make electric scooters, too? The Xiaomi Mi electric scooter has a tested top speed of 15.5 miles per hour, which means it's fast enough to zip you around town while comfortably staying within the legal speed limits. However, most of the scooters on this list can do that, so why is the Xiaomi Mi special? Here's why. Firstly, this is one of the few waterproof scooters currently available in the market, so it's perfect for a rainy day. Thanks to its IP54 water resistance level, you can comfortably drive this scooter through puddles without having to worry about damage or electric shocks. It also has slightly larger wheels, 11 inches. This increased wheel size affords the Xiaomi Mi electric scooter greater balance, especially when driving over uneven roads that have become worn out after constant rainfall. On the downside, this scooter may slow down when you're going uphill, 10% grade or more. So, if your everyday route is filled with uphill slopes, consider another product, like the Unagi Model 1, which is built especially for ramps and slopes. Of course, the Xiaomi Mi will ride up slopes. It won't just stop altogether, but expect its average top speed to fall to between 5 and 7 miles per hour if you weigh as much as the average adult does. This product has both a rear disc brake and front regenerative brakes, so you don't need to fret about having trouble slowing down from high speeds. Just trust the Xiaomi Mi to handle it. However, this e-scooter lacks a suspension system. Still, it offers a comfortable ride at an affordable price point. At number 5, Razer E300. If you're looking for a budget buy, you can't go wrong with a Razer electric scooter. This stands true regarding the E300 too. Most people buy this scooter because of how affordable it is. I'd recommend this product to anyone on a steep student budget who still wants to own an electric scooter for regular commute, want to cruise in style. If so, I have some good news for you. The Razer E300's alloy steel body also comes in 4 different colors: white, red, matte gray, and blue, so feel free to choose whichever one matches your aesthetic. However, I'd recommend matte gray if you want a color that's both stylish and low maintenance. Lighter colors require extra care because they get dirty easily, so keep that in mind when deciding a shade. This product's pneumatic air-filled tires serve as shock absorbers and allow for a smooth riding experience even when you're passing over unkempt roads and sidewalks. On the downside, the Razer E300's batteries can only keep you going for 40 minutes in one go. While this may not be enough for long-distance travel, it works just fine for university students trying to get around campus without tiring themselves out. I really like how this product offers a top speed of 15 miles per hour despite its low cost. 15 miles per hour means that the Razer E300 will help you zoom around the neighborhoods just as fast as most of the other options on this list, but at a significantly lower price point. You should be wary of its weight though. The Razer E300 isn't light enough to carry with you for longer periods, so you'll need someplace safe to keep it when it isn't in use. All in all, I'd recommend this product to all those who are actively looking for an affordable Razer scooter to transport them across short distances at a fast pace.
So if you want to buy these products, check link in the description box.